Not many people have the hand-eye coordination to do this to a Sampras fast serve. Just a couple more points. If he gets them, I don't think they'll make up quite for the defeat he suffered at Agassi's hands in the Australian Open, because that was a Grand Slam, but it'll be nice for him. And this is for the title, this next point. Serve that did it. And Sampras has had to wait till March to pick up his first singles title of the year. Good friends, as we told you. He's increased his lead at the top of the world ranking, his lead over Agassi, to 470 points. He could have been overtaken this week. As for Agassi, that was only his second defeat of the year. The little pirate, frankly, didn't have enough pieces of 8 today. No, well, Sampras had to be at his best, and he just about was. I mean, that was magnificent serving, great shots off the ground. And Agassi, if he was below his best, was made to be below his best by the best player in the world.
Well, I agree with what the commentators are saying there. Sampras in tremendous form, defeating Agassi in straight sets. These are the current ATP rankings as of the end of the Indian Wells tournament. Bit of a gap opening up there between Sampras and Agassi, although Sampras has a lot of points to defend prior to the French Open. Looking a little further down the list, there's not a great deal of points. 458, in fact, between Michael Chang and Richard Krajicek. So there's going to be lots and lots of movement in the rankings. And for your information, Ed Berger, semi-finalist at Indian Wells, he's up to number 15. The ranking's going to change. It's going to keep people interested, that's for sure. But Indian Wells certainly belonged to Sampras. 3 sets over Agassi. That, in my opinion, Chris, is what would have happened at the Australian Open.
I definitely agree with you, Andrew. He was fresh there. He was obviously very fit. Mentally, he was in tune there. And he gave, what I think, Agassi an absolute lesson.
He stayed back with Agassi. He showed no fear of Agassi's ground strokes. He looked determined enough to stay with Agassi in the ground stroke rallies.
Unbelievable depth on the ball all the time, and on big points as well. He was hitting lines regularly, and that's what you have to do against Agassi, because he covers the court so well.
Agassi broke serve once to go 3-2 up in the first set, couldn't do it again.
That's right. That was probably the key to the beginning of the match. He broke serve, and it's always a rule that any pro knows that once you break serve, you hold your own serve to confirm that early break, and he didn't do that, and Sampras got into the match, got slightly more confident, and then